Do you know you can still bring in your dependent if you are coming to study master's program here in the UK? Yes, you can. Hi guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you ways you can come into the UK as a master's student and also come in with your dependent. Are you surprised? Yes, the UK government has banned international students from coming to the UK with their dependent, but you can still come into the UK with your dependent on a 1-year master's program. So if you care to know more about this, you need to stick with me to the end of this video, so I will give you the full information. Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, in this channel, I give latest updates about ways you can study abroad, like the one I'll be sharing with you just in a minute, and also give latest updates on ways you can come into the UK on a skilled worker visa. I share latest update to UK immigration changes and UK immigration update in general. So if this content look exciting to you and you gain value for this video, what are you waiting for? You can just hit the subscribe button so you can join the amazing evergreen family. And for my returning subscriber, you guys are the best. Thank you very much for always coming back to watch my video. I do appreciate you guys. So guys, let's get straight into today's video. Do you know you can come into the UK on a 1-year master's program and you can also come in with your dependents, right? I know most of you do not know this is possible because in January 2024, the UK government have placed a ban on all international students from coming to the UK with their dependents. But guys, most people do not understand how the system works and how the master's program here in the UK is divided, right? If you are coming to the UK on a 1-year or 2 years master's program and you intend coming in with your dependent, you have a different type of masters you need to apply into, right? And that class of master is not among those that was restricted from coming into the UK with dependent, right? Yeah, I understand most of you do not understand. Once you hear master's program, you feel just go to UK, apply for master's program. There's something we call a master's in research and non-research. Masters, that is not research, is the one you can go to classes, you have your modules being taught by your lecturers, you have time for your lectures and all the likes, which is the most prominent masters most international students come into the UK to study, right? So if you want to come into the UK to study and also be able to bring in your dependents, then you need to apply for a master's in research. Are you getting it? There's a master's in research and there is a master's that is taught. The one that is taught is the one you go to class, you have your modules being taught by your lecturers, and you have time that you attend lectures. But master's in research, you go to your supervisor, your project supervisor, or your course advisor once in a while to assess your research project. You have timetable, appointment time to meet with your supervisor. It's not like a class where everybody will gather. You have a timetable, 2 hours on a Monday, 2 hours on this Wednesday, and 2 hours on this Friday, right? This is different. So if you want to come into the UK and you want to come in with your dependent, then you need to apply for a master's in research here in the UK. With that, you can be able to come in with your dependent, right? This is an update. I know so many persons who want to come into the UK, but the moment the announcement came in that international students can no longer come into the UK with their dependent, they lost hope and they jettisoned the idea they've been nursing to come into the UK to further their study. So guys, this is an update. You can still come into the UK with your dependent, but you need to apply for masters in research, not the ordinary masters that is taught but this time, Masters in Research. Understand with international students, right? Because I came into the UK as an international student. I understand most of us back home, most especially the Africans and the Asians, we are family-oriented people, right? We always move with our family. And I'll tell you for a fact, I lived here for the first 6 months before my family came to join me. That 6 months, living here in the UK without my family for 6 months, I feel like I've lived here for like 10 years without my family, right? So I understand that curiosity, right? Everybody wants their family to join them, so everything will look easy for you, right? So guys, you can still reactivate your dream of coming into the UK to pursue a master's program and also come in with your dependent. This time, you apply on Masters in Research. With that, you can't be able to come into the UK with your dependent. And I'm telling you for a fact, people are coming in their numbers, right, on that same Masters in Research with their dependent. But then, I still need to point out something to you. If you're an international student and you intend coming to the UK to pursue Master in Research, right, it's not a tea party. You must know your onion. You must know what you are coming to study, right? It's not a master's program like the BSc program you did, where your module will be taught in class, right? You have time for each module and you'll be assessed at the end of the semester or trimester, as the case may be. This time, you'll do more of the research, more of the work on your own, and you will be assessed by either course advisor or your supervisor, as the case may be. It's more academic work. The work you put in Masters in Research is difficult, is different from the work you put in Masters that is taught. So you need to get this into your head. If you intend coming to the UK to pursue Masters in Research, you must know what you are coming in to do. You must be sure of your intellectual capability to be able to withstand the rigorous research project you will be doing. So this is one angle to it. It's not just coming thinking it's a normal research master's that is taught, right? This is strictly Masters in Research. So I just feel like I should bring this distinction and make those who will be nursing their ambition to come into the UK to study Masters in Research prepare beforehand. Masters in Research is tougher than Masters that is taught. So guys, this is an update. If you still have the intention of coming into the UK to pursue a master's program, you can still do that and you can come in with your dependent. This is an update. So you need to share this content so migrants out there or those back in Africa, back in Asia, different continents that still want to come into the UK, but because so you need to share this content so migrants or those who intend to come into the UK from all over the world to pursue a master's program can still do that, right? Because I understand that the reason why most persons lay back because of the ban of international students from bringing in their dependent when they are coming into the UK on a master's program that is taught, right? But most persons do not understand the difference between Masters in Research and Masters that is taught. So guys, you can share this content to your friends and all the group you belong to. So those who have interest in coming into the UK with their dependent on a 1-year master's program can still do so. So guys, we've come to the end of today's video. If you gain value for this video, don't hold back. You subscribe to this channel so you can be getting updates as I upload new video on this channel. See you in my next video.